How to get a book deal.
Oh, well, so, okay, the process is you write a 100-page book proposal. That thing gets edited to 80 pages, and then your very smart agent sends it to people that she's been talking up. She's been, like, hyping up your book for a while, and then she sends it out to all these people she's been hyping up.
So did you hire her, or did she pick you?
It's a dating process. It's really weird. Where you just, like, it's like you start flirting by email. So I'm just like, hey, Derek, would you look at my essay? And then she looks at the essay, and she was one of the one of the editors who was like, I don't know what you're trying to say, Sadie. And I'm like, what are you talking about? This is great. And then I actually, yeah, so she basically, and then a different agent that I was flirting with at the time was like, have you read Lab Girl? Which is a book that's also a memoir science smash up. And I was like, I have not. And so I read Lab Girl, and it was incredible. And I was like, who knew you could do this? I should do this. So then I basically, like, inspired by Lab Girl, had wrote my proposal, which is like very built out, right? It's like the chapters, what's going to happen in the chapters. Very hard for me to write because I was trying to predict the literal future, right? Anyway.
How do you get a book published?
Oh, okay, yeah. So then, okay, yeah. How do you flirt with an agent? So now I'm flirting with two agents, right? I'm kind of like stepping out on Dara, but not really because we haven't committed to each other, you know. The other agent, she asked me to go steady. She was like, Sadie. She was like, will you be my author? And then I was like, I mean, I would love to, but let me check with the person I've been flirting with, because I didn't really know the rules. I didn't know the rules, but I had a hunch. And so then I emailed Dara, and I was like, Dara, this person wants to be my girlfriend. Is that cool with you? And she's like, no, agent. And this is all email. And I was like, they both want to be my agent. What do I do? What do I do? And like, I thought about it. My New York agent, she was awesome, but she really just took whatever I sent her, and she was like, this is great. Let's do that. Whereas Dara, like, took forever to get back to me, and she also like had 1,000 comments, and I was like, okay, but I think she's actually doing like a really good job and she like clarified. Anyway, the agents are amazing. They like actually like sort of distill what the thing you're trying to say like into. They're a lot like editors.
So she's the one who got you all the interviews that you had, and
No, that's a publicist, but it's also me. In the past, you'd go on a book tour and they would get all the interviews for you, and you just would float through life like a happy balloon. But in the modern cutthroat era, there's no money for that shit. There's like one publicist for the entire like imprint, and she is very exhausted. So I let her get the really high level interviews. Like ABC News is not going to talk to me. But I send really charming emails to like NPR or like whoever else. So it's a joint effort.
But it's the publisher's publicist that's doing that, right?
Right. Yeah. I didn't get my own publicist, but people have been doing that, and there was like a whole article about it recently. Yeah. I thought about it, but I'm like, I'm a journalist. I should be able to do PR. Like it's like reverse engineered journalism.
no.
Well, that's what I thought. I don't know if I've been doing a great job, honestly.